Good evening, everyone. So today we are going to discuss one of the questions from the recently asked in the JEE Advanced 2026, which is from the Gaseous state, and it is being asked. It is a numerical-based question where it has been asked that two cylinders, both fitted with frictionless pistons, are filled with mixtures of helium and argon gas. In the first cylinder, the mass of helium and argon are M1 and M2, respectively. In the second cylinder, the mass of helium and argon are M2 and M1, respectively. The molar masses of argon is 10 times the molar mass of helium. The external pressure applied by the piston on the first cylinder needs to be 5 times that of the second cylinder so that the volume of the gas mixture in both the cylinders are equal at the same temperature, assuming helium and argon behaves like an ideal gas. The value of M1 by M2 is. So how to do this question? Let's start this question. So what is given is two cylinders are there and both cylinders are filled with helium and argon gas. So we can write that first cylinder and here we can write that second cylinder. Now if you see it is said that mass of helium is M1 in the first cylinder, mass of argon is M2 in the first cylinder. Mass of helium is M2 in second cylinder and mass of argon is M1 in second cylinder. So second thing is that said that molar mass of argon is 10 times molar mass of helium. That is given. Also what I said that the pressure, if we apply the pressure in the first cylinder, the pressure in the first cylinder is given is pressure in the first cylinder. First cylinder pressure is 5 times the second cylinder's pressure. You can say that. It is given. Then what happens is when we do this, the volume of V1 and V2 becomes equal. We can say that V1 is V2 is equal. Now let us do this question. We know for the first cylinder P1 V equals to nRT. Similarly P1 P2 V is equal to nRT. From both the equation N1 RT, this is N2 RT. From both the equation we can write like P1 by N1 is equal to RT by V. Here also P2 by N2 is RT by. From these two equations 1 and 2 we can equate the left hand side value. That means P1 by N1 is equal to P2 by N2. And when we use this equation P1 equals to 5 times P2, we can write as 5 times P2 N1 is equal to P2 by N2. And these values get cancelled out and what we get is N1 by N2 is equal to 5 by 1. And how we can calculate N1 is N1 plus N2, sorry, N1 by N. The helium is equal, this is N2 by 10 times mass of helium divided by N1 by N2 by mass of helium plus N1 by 10 times mass of helium. This is equal to 5 by 1. From this, we can write it as 10 N1 plus N2 divided by 10 N2 plus N1 is equal to 5 by 1. Because these denominators will be cut out. So after that, we can write it as 10 N1 plus N2 is equal to 50 N2 plus 5 N1. So this will become 50 minus 1 N1 or N2 is equal to 10 minus 5 N1. 49 into 5 N1. So N1 by N2 will become 49 by 5, which is 9.2. So our answer will be N1 by N2 is equal to 9.2. So this will be the correct answer. So you can say that the answer will be 9.8. This will be the correct answer. Okay, thank you so much for listening.